two of our officers who have been pushing us in the right direction from the Battle of Minds to spelling wizards. I have the pleasure to invite one of them on the stage to give the welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, please welcome Abu Tayang Sir, IAS, Secretary, Sajeta, Sports and Youth Affairs, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, for the welcome address.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here. Honorable Minister and my dear friend, Gabriel Wangsu sir. He took time out from his busy schedule to be here with us to encourage young people like you all, and that too at a very short notice. He was supposed to, I think, go to Guwahati for an urgent meeting, but he put that on the back and then came here to be with us today. My colleague from the department, Ramesh, ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed an honor to be here with you. Like the MC mentioned, the Youth Affairs Department has been on a different push since last 1 year. We've always been sponsoring events like talent hunt, events like Mr. Arunachal, Miss Arunachal, Arunachal Super Dancer, Arunachal Got Talent, and all that stuff. But we never really had something for the brains. So with that vision in mind, we came up with the Battle of Minds, which was conducted last month, resounding success. I'm sure I witnessed the junior level. It was really nice. I'm sure the senior level will be a notch higher. This has been appreciated by our Honorable Chief Minister. We have his full backing. The Arunachal government budget for the next year, 25-26, also has provisions for continuation of the Battle of Minds and, of course, the Spelling Wizard, which I think is a welcome step and a right step in the right direction. Personally, I'm not a brainy guy, so I'm more into sports. But of course, this is another line where we'd like to, I think, do more. We have plans for the Maths Olympiad, the Science Olympiad, stuff like that. So hopefully, the next year we'll have a lot more activities like this. About the chief guest, I would like to mention he's a man of letters. He was a journalist before he became a politician. So I think he's not really a politician. And he's the right person to be here with us today. And I'm indeed honored and thankful to him. And I welcome him with all my heart. I also like to place on record my thanks and appreciation for all the people who are here with us today. I guess we have a little less crowd today, but if it was some dance or singing program, the whole auditorium would be full. But anyway, this is a very promising beginning. I'm sure the next editions will have crowds spilling out onto the aisles and onto the foyer. With this, I welcome our Honorable Minister to today's program once again, and thank you all.
May I have the pleasure to invite Honorable Minister, Agriculture, Horticulture, Animal Husbandry, Veterinary, Dairy Development, Fisheries, Food and Civil Supplies, also Legal Metrology and Consumer Affairs, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, Gabriel Denhang Wangsu sir, to please join us on stage, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, जोरदार ताली हो जाए sir के लिए. On behalf of our team, a small token of love, sir, for giving us your precious time. On stage is Sir Gabriel D. Wangsu. He's a lawmaker from 58th Kanubari seat of Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly. Honorable Minister, Agriculture and Allied Activities, Food and Civil Supplies, Legal Metrology and Consumer Affairs, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Sir, we have a lot of young brains out here. We'd like you to kindly share some words with all our young students, our participants, and their parents who are here to witness the grand finale.
Well, the respected organizers from the Department of Youth Affairs, judges of this very important competition, the distinguished guests, teachers, parents, and most importantly, our brilliant young participants. A very good evening. I consider this as a very special privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate, in fact, we celebrate the culmination of this remarkable 3-day spelling wizard competition organized by the Department of Youth Affairs. As I look around this room, I see the future of Arunachal Pradesh. Young minds brimming with potential, eager to learn and determined to excel further. In this age of autocorrect and predictive text, many might question the relevance of spelling competition. Yet, what we have witnessed over these 3 days is a powerful reminder of why language precision matters more than ever. Each contestant who stepped onto this stage demonstrated not just exceptional vocabulary, but remarkable focus, discipline, and grace under pressure. I should say under pressure, because these are the qualities that will serve you well throughout your lives. Please remember this. To all the participants in both junior and senior categories, whether you are taking home a prize today or not, you have already accomplished something very, very significant. Please remember that. You choose to challenge yourself. In fact, you have challenged yourself. You have dedicated significant amount of hours for this preparation and participation. You faced your own fears and performed in front of an audience. For this alone, you deserve our applause. Thank you, young boys. Friends, we live in a world increasingly dominated by screens and quick digital communications, the Google Baba. Our children navigate a reality where abbreviations replace full words and emojis substitute for well-crafted sentences. While technology brings tremendous benefits, it also presents a challenge to deep learning and precision in our daily communication. That is why competitions like this one are not merely academic exercises. They represent something much more fundamental than what we see today. They celebrate the power of words, the beauty of language, and the importance of excellence. They remind us that attention to detail matters. They show us that in a world of shortcuts, taking the longer, more challenging path often leads to greater rewards and satisfaction. As the state government today, we recognize that our youth are our greatest sources. Through the Department of Youth Affairs and other branches, we remain deeply committed to creating opportunities that empower young people like you all across Arunachal Pradesh. Programs like Catch Them Young in our agriculture and horticulture sectors are just some examples of our initiatives designed to equip you with skills and knowledge for the future. And I sincerely ask you all to avail the benefits of such important competitions, which of course is a maiden one. Also, you all might be well aware that our commitment extends beyond just specific programs. We are investing in education, infrastructure, digital literacy, sports facilities, and cultural preservation, all aimed at ensuring that you, our young citizens, have the tools you need to thrive in a competitive world out there. I appreciate the role of parents and teachers present today in nurturing this talented youth. The support you provide, the standards you uphold, and the encouragement you offer make all the differences. I thank you all for your dedication. Also, I congratulate the Department of Youth Affairs on organizing such a well-executed event. Your efforts to create platforms for healthy competition and skill developments are truly commendable. Dear participants, remember that this competition is just one step in your journey. The discipline and the perseverance you have shown in preparing for this event will serve you in countless ways throughout your lives. The ability to communicate clearly and precisely will open doors, whatever path you choose in the days ahead. As you leave this hall this evening, I encourage you all to continue reading widely, to remain curious about words and their origins, and to embrace every opportunity to learn and grow. And please explore the many youth-focused initiatives our government offers. As I mentioned earlier, they are designed only with your success in our mind. As we conclude, I urge all of you, never stop learning, never stop challenging yourself. Keep reading, keep writing, keep expanding the horizons of your mind. As the saying goes, the world belongs to those who seek knowledge and apply it with wisdom. With this, I'm confident that the skills and values you have demonstrated during this competition will serve as stepping stones to even greater accomplishments in the days ahead. Our state and our country are counting on your brilliance and potential. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we make a big round of applause for Sir for giving his precious time. Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Allied Activities, Sri G.D. Wangsu, sir. With that said, we're all set for our grand finale, senior category. 1 lakh is up for grabs. Top 6 is here for the war of words. You guys all set? Energy is down. You guys all set? Copy. Then, without further ado, let's start the show.
Check. Sound check.
Spell it tight. Step in the ring, better shine that light. Don't A, B, C to the deal, double G. Don't flip them words like a spelling, no G. Take pen to the pad, no tricks, no cheats. He drop that word, put the crowd on his feet. Big word, small word, spell them all. One shot, one chance, stand tall. Better wave that one, make a see. It's the spelling wizards, legacy. One life up for grabs, that's right. Spell it clean, take that flight. Punch worldwide, we spell with pride. It's the spelling wizards, legacy. One life up for grabs, that's right. Spell it clean, take that flight. Worldwide, we spell with pride. Who in? Step up, little homie, let's ride. Little homie, let's ride.
Yes.
Little homie, let's ride. Little bass, chill beat drops in. Yo, little homie, let's ride. Little bass, chill beat drops. Little bass, chill beat drops. Yo, every right, spell it tight. Step in the ring, better shine that light. Don't A, B, C to the D, O, double G. Don't flip them words like a spelling, no G. Deck pen to the pad, no tricks, no cheats. He drop that word, put the crowd on his feet. Big word, small word, spell them all. One shot, one chance, stand tall. Better wave that one, make 'em see. It's the spelling wizards, legacy.
With this, it is time for the grand finale, senior category. Ladies and gentlemen, before I do the last bit, this is the final set. For all us who are watching us live, we really thank for all your feedbacks, and we really appreciate on behalf of Department of Youth Affairs, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, आप जो भी हमें feedbacks दे रहे हैं, हम उसे note कर रहे हैं. If we, for the future editions, we are looking into all your suggestions. We are really thankful. We also thank our media partners, News 5, for their extensive coverage of this event. We are really thankful for your presence here. With that said, this is Spelling Wizards, the grand finale of senior category. This event is brought to you by Department of Youth Affairs, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. With that said, it's time to introduce the master of the words. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to invite once again the man who would be curating this show and showing its way and in fact managing the battles and the war. He is an educator, currently assistant professor in DNJC Government College, Itanagar. He is also a double MA in English and linguistics. He also has a master in philosophy in English. He is an avid biker and one of our pro MCs. Ladies and gentlemen, your word master for our final grand finale senior category, spelling wizards. Please make a big round of applause for our word master, Nending Omo.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the grand finale of the first edition of Spelling Wizards. I'm the word master. Ladies and gentlemen, Spelling Wizards, the champion of the letters, welcoming to the thrilling conclusion of the first edition of Spelling Wizards. After countless word spelt, moments of triumph, and nail-biting rounds, we have arrived at the ultimate test of linguistic prowess. Today we have the finest spellers, finalists who have battled their way through challenge after challenge, proving that they are not just competitors but masters of the words. Each letter they spell is a step towards victory. Every syllable echoes their dedication, and in this area of intellect, only one will rise in the ultimate wordsmith. But this competition is more than just about winning. It is about the love of language, the thrill of the challenge, and the courage of the unknown words, one letter at a time. So let's give a roaring round of applause for the spellers, the parents, the mentors, the friends. And here we are ready for the battle of brilliance, a duel of diction and showdown of spelling skills. So ladies and gentlemen, with your due permission, I'd like to start the first edition of the Spelling Wizards, the final of the senior category. Welcome once again, everyone, to the second final, and this is the final of the senior category. And we are here after the preliminary round, after the semi-final round, and here we are here with 6 finalists. And let me introduce one by one the finalists. They'll occupy their seat here, and I'll talk about how we are going ahead with this competition. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's welcome the finalists. The finalist number 1. May I have Yitar Gadi? Please put your hands together for Yitar Gadi. Completed UG undergraduate in economics from St. Mira's, Pune. Next finalist we have Topi Bagra. Topi Bagra completed post-graduation in English literature from Delhi University. The third finalist, Dieter Boje. Dieter Boje, pursuing 3rd year in National Institute of Technology, Jyote. The 4th finalist we have is Nyai Lolen. Nyai Lolen completed undergraduate course in economics from Donyi Polo Government College, Kamke. The 5th finalist we have is Milo Darang. Milo Darang, a student of MA English at Rajiv Gandhi University. And last but not the least, the 6th finalist, Pura Kayang, completed PG Tourism Management from ICFAI, Sikkim. Congratulations, the spellers, the finalists of the senior category. You have fought hard right from preliminary round, then crossing semi-final, and today we are here at the final section. And this is the final of the first edition of Spelling Wizards, organized by the Department of Youth Affairs, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Before we go ahead with the rounds, let me have a short introduction about how we are going about with this Spelling Wizards, the first edition. As I have been saying, we are so influenced by the different Englishes that are around us. we are trained to follow the British English because we were reigned by British Empire. And still the education system of India, we follow British English. But America, being the superpower, is overpowering English all over the world. And if you type in your mobiles or in the computer, the words of British English are shown as wrong because Microsoft started there at America. And we are so much influenced by American English. But tonight here, we'll accept both the Englishes. Not just British English or maybe American English, but any other English that we have around, maybe Indian English. And it might be strange for you to hear Englishes because English has spread all over. Even the Australian English is different, Caribbean English is different. But tonight, whatever the spellings we spell here, we'll try to take the other options also. And in the previous final also, we had one word which was reflected on the screen and which I might have said correct or incorrect, but the technical team is there. So as I said, we'll accept all the variations of spellings. Let me once again highlight, for example, if I have the word honor and the spelling might be H-O-N-O-R according to the American English or maybe H-O-N-O-U-R according to British English. In the same way, it might be organize, O-R-G-A-N-I-S-E in British and Z-E in American English. And maybe P-R-O-G-A-M in American English and P-R-O-G-R-A-M-M-E for program in British English. In the same way, we'll be going ahead, but we'll also look into the variation of pronunciation. Like there's a word schedule, which spells S-C-H-E-D-U-L-E, but that's also pronounced as schedule. Vitamin is also pronounced as vitamin. Semi is also pronounced as semi. Zebra is also pronounced as zebra or zebra. So we'll take all the variations. With this, we'll move ahead and let me introduce about the rounds. This is for the finalists, the spellers, especially the spellers, and even for the parents, the supporters, the mentors, the teachers, the siblings, and other friends who are here, and anyone who are here to witness this, or those who are watching us live. Please heed to this. We'll have 5 rounds. Like the semi-final we had, we'll have 5 rounds. And the round number 1 is of 6 words. You have to spell 5 words there. I'll get to it later. Second round is 12-letter word. Third is special word where you can choose one specialized field. Fourth is visual round, and fifth is rapid fire round. As we go ahead, I'll tell about the rounds, and if you all are ready, can we go for the first round? Yeah? Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, with this brief introduction and brief highlight about how it's going to happen and how we are going to accept the spellings and how the things are going to be pronounced, let me go ahead. But one more thing which I am just skipping is we are not the native speakers. We are foreign speakers of English. To mean my pronunciation might be different while I'm speaking now, the rate of speech I'm doing it. But when I spell or when I take the word, I'll refer to the Oxford Dictionary according to International Phonetics Alphabet Transcription. We are so much influenced by our mother tongue, and as I was joking, these days Budweiser becomes Budbazar, Chevrolet becomes Charbolet, and that way we have to understand what the word is being pronounced. One more thing is we need to understand is, last night I was spelling out I-R-O-N-Y as irony, which is the real, according to the Oxford Dictionary, but the speller could not understand. But when I said irony, could easily understand. So I'll be referring to Oxford Dictionary pronunciation. So with this, let's go ahead, and if we are ready, can we go ahead? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's play the first round. The first round is the round of 6 letters. Let me tell you the rules. You have a set of 5 words to spell. I'll give you 5 words. And each word, each correct spelling will fetch you 5 marks. And you get 45 seconds to answer. And the timer is right in front of you. 2 monitors are there. You can look at there. And in between, I'll just remind you. So there is no negative marking here. 5 words, 5 marks for each correct spelling, and 45 seconds for each word. If it's clear, we can go ahead. Right? Okay. So let's have the first finalist. And let me tell you one more thing. The words will be fed in my monitor, and it's random. It's not prefixed. So it's random like we did right from the preliminary and in the semifinals. And whatever it comes here, that will be asked. It's a random slide here. Okay. With this, let's go ahead. Let's welcome the first finalist, Yitter Gadi. Can we have you here, Yitter? Yitter, how are you?
Sir, I'm good.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Is the monitor clear?
Yes, sir.
You need to speak loud, and you need to hear me loud so that I don't miss out any spelling, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. If you're good to go, we can go straight to the first round with the first word for you. Good to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here we go for the first finalist for the first round, 6-letter word, Yitter Gadi. If you're ready, let's go.
Yes, sir.
The first word for Yitter, can we have it on the screen? And your first word is hawks. For the next word, and your next word is haptic or haptic.
HAPTIC.
Correct. And your final word is giggle.
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 Hint.
Can we have hint? High-pitched laugh. Giggle.
GIGGLE.
Correct. With this, we come to end of 5 words, and let's have the next finalist, Deter Boje. Please take a place. Ladies and gentlemen, Deter Boje. How are you, Deter?
I'm good, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you need to speak loud, right? Okay. So if you're good to go, can we hit directly for the words?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's have the first word for Deter Boje. And your first word is jocose. Jocose. Or
Hint
jocose.
1. Hint 1.
Can we have hint 1? His jocose personality made him the life of every party, always ready with a clever joke. Jocose.
Another one.
Second one, playful, humorous, or joking in nature.
Repeat.
Jocose.
Sir, what's the word?
Jocose.
Jocose.
Yes, jocose.
Jocose.
20 seconds. You exhausted?
JOKOUS.
Okay, let's go for the next word. And your next word is luteum. Luteum.
Luteum.
Luteum.
Luteum.
Yes. It could be pronounced luteum, but it's luteum.
Hint 1.
Can we have hint 1? It is often seen in biological and medical terms. Luteum.
Another one.
The second one, a biological term referring to a yellowish tissue in the body. Luteum. 20 seconds.
LEUTUM.
Let's go for the next word. And your next word is muntin or muntin. Muntin or Muntin?
Muntin.
Muntin or Muntin?
Muntin.
Correct. Let's go for the next word. And your next word is OGs or OGs. OGs or OGs. 40 seconds.
OGs, sir.
OGs or OGs? You have
Hint-
two
hint
hints.
one.
Yes, hint one. The elegant OG arch in the cathedral added a touch of Gothic sophistication to the design. It's a foreign word, let me tell you.
AUGES.
Okay, with this we come to the final word for debtor, and your final word is show. Show. Yes.
Hint one.
Hint one. When he claimed he could run a mile in 3 minutes, he simply said, show, that's impossible.
Another one.
Second one, an exclamation of contempt or disbelief. Show.
Shao.
Yes. "15 seconds. Exhausted 2 hits. 10 seconds.
CHAAWE.
Okay, you may take your place. Let's now welcome the fourth finalist, Nyai Lolen. Nyai Lolen, ladies and gentlemen. Nyai, you doing good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You need to speak loud, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Nyai, if you're ready, let's hit for the words.
Yes, sir.
Right. So can we have the first word for Nyai? Canets or kinates. Canets or kinates.
Canates.
Canets or kinates.
Canates.
Canets or kinates.
Hint one.
Can we have hint one? The ancient Kanates of Persia provided suitable water supply for village in the desert. Evidently, it's a foreign
Hint two.
word.
Hint two, sir.
Hint two as well. Underground channels used to transport water. Kanates.
Repeat the word, sir.
Kanates or kanates. It's a foreign word. And you know, the word is different and the spelling is different.
Pass.
Okay, time is up as well. Let's go for the second word. And can we have the second word on the screen? And your word is rebozo. Rebozo.
Rebozo.
Yes.
Rebozo. Rebozo.
Yes. Rebozo or rebozo? Alternative.
Hint one.
Hint one. She draped a beautifully woven rebozo over her shoulder. It's a foreign word, let me tell you once again.
Rebozo.
Rebozo, rebozo.
REBOZO.
Correct. Can we go for the next word? Scopy. Scopy.
Scopy.
Yes.
Scopy.
Yes.
Is there any alternative pronunciation?
Scopy is that I have here.
Scopy.
And let me tell you, this is again a foreign word.
Okay.
Scopy.
Scopy. Hint number one.
Can we have hint one? The bees' copy were covered in bright yellow pollen as it moved from flower to flower.
Scopy.
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 With this, let's move to the next word. And your next word is tweeze. Tweeze.
Hint number one.
Can we have hint number one? She carefully tweezed her eyebrows to give them a more defined shape. Tweezed. Tweeze.
Second.
Can we have the second hint as well? To pluck or remove with small pincers. Tweeze.
TWISD.
With this, let's go for the final word for Nyai, and the final word is uvious. Uvious.
UVS.
Yes. Uvious.
UVS. Sir, is UVS
Uvious.
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 We exhaust 5 words for Nyai Lolan. Thank you. You can take your place. Can we have the next finalist? Finalist number 5, Milo Darang. How are you doing, Darang?
Not good.
Why? What happened?
The nerves are getting me.
Okay. You can stand straight. You can adjust the microphone if you want to.
Yes, sir.
Can you, if you want to slide it nearer to you, you can do that. I just need to hear you loud and clear. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Are we good to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's hit for the words. Let's have the first word for darang or marine fish. Raise.
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 Yes. 20 seconds. We have got 20 seconds, 18 seconds left now.
RAIZZE.
Come again? I couldn't hear properly.
REIZZE.
Okay, we'll go for the third word, and I'm told that the first word there might be a challenge, and that will be corrected by the technical team. And your third word is yearly or yarly. Yearly or yarly.
First hint.
Can we have the first hint? The sailors yearly or yearly adjusted the sails as the storm approached. It's an old English word, yearly or yarly.
Second hint.
Can we have the second hint? Quick, agile or responsive. Yearly or yearly. 15 seconds. Yearly or yearly?
YEARLY.
Come again? Say again?
YEARLY.
Okay, let's go for the fourth word. Next word, and your next word is annex. Annex. Annex.
First hint.
Can we have the first hint? The museum opened a new annex to display modern art.
The second hint.
Second hint as well. An additional building attached to a main one. Annex.
ANNEXX.
You were almost there. Let's go for the final word. And your final word is brogue or brogue. Brogue or brogue.
First hint, please.
Can we have the first hint? His thick brogue or brogue made it clear he was from the west of Ireland.
Second hint, please.
Second hint as well. A strong regional accent, especially Irish or Scottish. Brogue or brogue.
Can you please repeat the word?
Brogue or brogue.
Brogue.
Brogue or brogue. 15 seconds. Eight seconds left. Brogue or brogue.
BROCUE.
Okay, with this we come to the end of 5 words for Milo Darang as well. Thank you so much. And as I requested in the earlier section, in the first final, I'd like to request each and every one of you to maintain pin drop silence. You can applause right after the words are spelled, but before that, please maintain silence. And those who are clicking photographs or maybe even recording videos, please put your flash off. This is a humble request to each and every one of you. Okay, with this we come to the finalist, and final but not the least, of course, the 6th finalist, Pura Kalyang. How are you doing,
So I'm good.
Kalyang?
Doing good.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
And please speak loud, okay? Good to go for the
Yes,
first
sir.
words?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
let's have the first word for Pura Kalyang. And your next word is fishu.
Fishu.
Fishu. It's a foreign word, let me tell you once again. It's a foreign word. Fishu.
Can I get a hint?
Can we have first hint? She draped a delicate lace fishu over her shoulders to complement her vintage gown.
So second hint.
Can we have second hint as well? A triangular scarf worn around the shoulders.
Fishu.
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 Yes, it's a foreign word. Fishu.
P-H-I-S-H-E-W.
Okay, let's go for the next word. And your next word is banyan.
Sorry.
Banyan.
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 Yes.
So is it an English word?
You can ask for the hint.
Yes, sir. Can I get the hint?
Yes. The merchant relaxed in his silk banyan after a long day of work. It's of course not an English word. Banyan.
B-A-N-Y-A-N.
First round, when we go to the second round, one speller gets eliminated, 5 remains. When we go to the second round, the marks of the first round and marks of the second round will be added together. It will be cumulated and that will be counted. And eventually we'll go that way till round number 5. When we come to the final round, the marks of the first round, second, third, fourth, and the fifth round will be added together. So it's unlike the semi-final where every round had its own score, but here we are accumulating it, we are adding it one after the another. That will be piled up, right? So this is an elimination round, but well played, everyone. So this is the final of the senior category of the first edition of Spelling Wizards, organized by the Department of Youth Affairs, and we have been talking about how the department is doing, encouraging the youth in all the spheres of their life, and especially we are so much fortunate that the department organizes this Spelling Wizard. After the resounding success of the battles of mind, the brains, the real brains, the future of the state, the future of the country, they are channelized in the right direction. And it's not just they know to play, the people they know to play, or they know to sing or to dance, but there are people who sit back there at their home, they sit introvertly, and they still think for the future and they concentrate in the studies. And here we have the spellers, the finalists, 6 finalists. And unfortunately, one of you have to leave us, and that would be very disheartening for all of us. But you have to leave, and anyone who leaves, I request to just go back to the green room and relax over there. So spellers, ready for the marks? Not ready. Okay. And let's see. Let's see the marks, and let's see first finalist what you did. Let's see for Yitar Gadi.
Step in the ring, better shine that light.
Yitar Gadi scores 5. It will be written number 1 and number 2. And anyone who picks up number 1 will get the first chance to spell out. And the twist here is, if the first speller spells it correctly, since it's a tie, the rest of the finalists, Yitar Gadi, Topi Bagra, Detar Boje, and Nyai Lolan, they qualify for the next round. But out of Milo Darang and Pura Kalyang, anyone who picks up the first, the number 1, will get the first preference to spell. And if he or she spells it correctly, qualifies for the next round. But if he or she cannot spell it correctly, he or she will be eliminated from this round, and the other person, without even trying to spell it out, will qualify for the next round. So this depends on your luck. We wish you all the best. And can I have Milo Darang and Pura Kalyang right here in the center of the stage? And let me show this to the audience who are here in the hall. I have 2 slips here. This is 1 and this is 2. So I'll just shuffle it and I'll let them pick it up. I'm just shuffling it. I just have 2. No magics here. I'll just shuffle and you have to pick it up. And the first speller, if you can spell it correct, you qualify for the next round. If you cannot, have to leave us, unfortunately. So I have these 2 slips and would like to take it out. Ladies first, of course. And Kalyang gets the first opportunity to spell it. Please go back. Kalyang, you come here on the podium and we'll go for this tiebreaker. So you know the rule. If you can spell it correctly, you can qualify for the next round. If you don't spell it correctly, you'll be out of this competition. You have 60 seconds, 2 hints, no negative marks. Timer is there. You can take your own good time. 60 seconds. Sorry, 45 seconds. It's not 60 seconds, it's 45 seconds. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For the tiebreaker, can we have the word rancor?
Rancor.
After the first round, are you ready for the second one? All the spellers? Can we go ahead? Okay. So let's go ahead for the second round. And before we start the second round, let me once again tell you how we are going to do here. This will be the 12-letter words. But the name of the round is 12-letter words, but sometimes it might be 10 letters or 11 letters or maybe even 13 letters. Here, you'll get 5 words again, but now there is a change in the marking system. In the first round, it was 5 marks, but in the second round, for each correct spelling, you get 10 marks. And now you get the liberty to answer, and you have 60 seconds. Okay? Earlier, it was 45 seconds. In the prelims, it was 30. Now, 60 seconds. So if I have made myself clear, we can go ahead with the round. Shall we? Okay. And again, don't forget, it's an elimination round, and it will be accumulation of the first and the second round. It's not just what you're performing in the second round, but it also takes the backlog mark of the first round also. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's play the second round of the Spelling Wizards. Can we have the first finalist once again, Itanagar? Please take your place. A big round of applause for Itanagar, the finalist. You good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you good for the game?
Yes, sir.
Shall we go ahead?
Yes, sir.
So can we have the first word in the second round for Itanagar? And your first word is benefactions. Benefactions.
Benefaction.
Benefactions or benefactions? Benefactions or benefactions?
Hint 1, please.
Can we have hint 1? A good deed. Benefactions or benefactions?
Benefactions.
Yes.
Benefactions.
Correct. Let's go for the second word. And this is dodecaphonic. Dodecaphonic.
Dodecaphonic.
Correct. Let's go for the next word. And your next word is effervescent. Effervescent.
Effervescent.
Effervescent.
Effervescent.
Yes.
EFFERVESCENT.
Correct again. And your next word is fornications. Fornications.
FORNICATIONS.
Correct again. You're playing good. And this is your final word. And your final word is cryptography. Glyptography. Glyptography.
Cryptography.
Glyptography or glyptography. You may say glyptography.
Hint 1, please.
Can we have hint 1? The museum displayed ancient rings featuring exquisite cryptography showing detailed engravings.
Hint 2, please.
Hint 2 as well. The art of carving designs into stones. Glyptography or glyptography?
Repeat the word, please.
Glyptography or glyptography?
Hint 2, please.
Hint 2 we have already done, but let me repeat. The art of carving designs into stones. You have got 15 seconds to spell this one, and this is your last word. Glyptography or glyptography? You have been doing good. 10 seconds.
CLIAPHTOGR. Pass.
Okay, with this we come to the exhaustion of the fifth word for you. Please take your place. Let's have the second semi-finalist, Topi Bagra. Topi, good to go?
Yes, sir.
You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can we have the first word for Topi Bagra? And your first word is heliotropism.
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 Hint 1.
Can we have hint 1? The sunflower's heliotropism allows it to track the sun from east to west, optimizing photosynthesis.
Can you repeat the word?
Heliotropism.
And can you give me the second hint?
Second hint as well, please. Movement of plants in response to sunlight. Heliotropism. Something to do with sunlight. 25 seconds left. You can take your own time.
HALIOTROPISM.
I guess you are almost there, but the technical team will correct it. Let's go for the second word. And your second word is individuated. Individuated.
Individuated.
Yes.
Hint?
Can we have the hint? Through years of self-reflection, she individuated herself from her family's expectations and pursued her own passions.
Individuated.
Individuated, yes.
INDIVU. Wait, sorry. Can I? INDIVUA. Individuated.
You have second options also, and you have 25 seconds. Second hint.
INDIVIDUATED. Individuated.
Correct. That was very clever, taking on time. There was time still left. And can we have next word for Topi Bagra? And your next word is juxtaposing.
Juxtaposing.
Yes, juxtaposing.
Hint 1.
Can we have hint 1? The artist created a striking piece of juxtaposing bright colors with dark, shadowy figures.
JUXTAPOSING.
Correct.
Juxtaposing.
And your next word is kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope or kaleidoscope?
Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope, that also can be said. Kaleidoscope, kaleidoscope.
Hint 1.
Can we have hint 1? A tube containing mirrors and colorful objects that create ever-changing patterns when rotated.
KALEIDOSCOPE.
Correct. Let's go for the fourth word, and your final word is lacrimetry.
Lacrimetry.
Yes, lacrimetry. Let me tell you, this is a foreign word. Lacrimetry.
Hint 1.
Can we have hint 1? The lacrimetry effects of the gas forced the protesters to disperse.
Hint 2.
Hint 2 as well, causing tears related to tear gas.
Lacrimetry.
Lacrimetry, yes. That's what I get here.
LAECRYMATORY. Lacrimetry.
Are you asking me or are you answering?
Answering, sir.
Yes, correct. And that's the end of the fifth word. Please take a place. And just in case I could not hear properly, the technical team will definitely correct it. Can we have the third finalist, Detar Boje? Ladies and gentlemen, Detar Boje, the finalist, third finalist. Detar,
Yes, sir.
can you hear me?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
good to go?
Yes, sir.
Can we have the first word for Detar Boje? And your first word is misanthropic. Misanthropic.
Misanthropic.
Misanthropic. Tropic.
MISANTHROPIC.
Correct. Your second word? Your second word is necromancers. Necromancers or yes, necromancers.
Necromancers.
Yes. Necromancers.
NECROMANCERS.
Correct again, that's correct. And your next word is obfuscations. Obfuscations.
Obfuscations.
Yes. Obfuscations.
Obfuscations.
This is also from a foreign origin.
OBFUSCATIONS.
That's correct again. You're doing good, playing good. And your next word is palindromist. Palindromist.
Palindromist.
Yes.
Palindromist.
Yes.
Hint 1.
Can we have hint 1? As a skilled palindromist, he delighted in crafting clever phrases like a man, a plan, a canal, Panama.
Hint 2.
Can we have hint 2 as well? A person who creates or studies palindromes. Palindromist.
Palindromist.
Yes.
Palindromist.
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 Correct again. You're definitely playing very good. And this is your last word. And I'm sure you'll be doing it correct again. And as the word might suggest, you'll be that enthusiastic. Let's go for the final word. And the final word for Detar is rejuvenating.
Rejuvenating.
Yes,
Rejuvenating.
rejuvenating.
Rejuvenating. REJUVENATING.
That's correct again. You got it all right. You can take a place. Well done. Can we have the next finalist? Finalist number 4, Nyai Lolan. Nyai, good to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you're good, let's go for the first word for Nyai Lolan. And the first word in the second round is sesquipedals. Sesquipedals. It's a foreign word, sesquipedals.
Sesquipedals.
Sesquipedals or sesquipedals?
Sesquipedals.
Sesquipedals or sesquipedals? Yes.
Hint 1, please.
Can we have hint 1? Measuring 1.5 feet long.
Hint two?
Yes. Let's go for hint 2. Relating to a long words or their use.
Could you repeat the word?
Sesquipedals or sesquipedals?
Sesquipedals.
Sesquipedals or sesquipedals? Yes.
Sesquipedal.
Sesquipedals or sesquipedals? Sesquipedals or sesquipedals?
Sesquipedal.
You have got 20 seconds to go.
Sesquipedal.
Sesquipedals or sesquipedals?
Pedals or
Pedals.
pedals?
Yes. 10 seconds.
SUSQUIPEDALs.
I guess you almost missed it, but my technical team will help me correct it. Let's go for the second word. Don't be discouraged. It might be correct as well. I might have not heard it properly. Let's go for the next word for Nyai Lolan, and your next word is transcendent or transcendent. Transcendent or transcendent?
Transcendent.
Yes, transcendent or transcendent?
TRANCIDENT.
Almost there, but Let's go for the third word. And your third word is ultramontane. This is what I get. Ultramontane.
Ultra.
Montane.
Montane.
This too is a foreign origin word. Ultramontane.
Yes. ULTRAMONTAE.
Was almost there again, just missed out a bit. And let's have your next word. And your next word is vexillologist. Vexillologist.
Vexillologist.
Vexillologist, yes.
Vexillologist. Vexillologist.
Vexillologist.
Hint one, please.
Can we have hint one? A passionate vexillologist, as a passionate vexillologist, she could explain the meaning behind every national flag in the world.
Second hint, please.
Hint, what did you say?
Yes.
Hint two?
Hint two.
People who study flags and their meanings. Vexillologist.
Vexillologist.
Yes.
VEXILOGIST.
Not very sure, but my technical team, they'll again correct it, maybe just in case. Let's see. And your final word is disambiguate. Disambiguate. You have got two hints. This is your final word.
Hint one, please.
Can we have hint one? The professor asked the students to disambiguate his argument by providing clearer examples. This too is a foreign origin word. Disambiguate. Disambiguate. You have got 30 seconds still left and one more hint, just in case you need.
Second hint, please.
Can we have the second hint as well? To clarify or remove uncertainty. Disambiguate.
Disambiguate.
Yes.
DISAMBIGUAT.
Okay, with this we come to the end of the fifth word. As I said, if I can't hear it properly, the technical team will correct it. And once again, a big round of applause for all the finalists. We were discussing this one in the first final that even yesterday there were some technical glitches where constantly I have to put this in ears. I have this microphone over here and I have to listen to the monitor. I have the monitor right in front of me. I have papers here. I have my tape here. So I'm multitasking, and in this process I might miss something. And there was a word yesterday with one of the spellers, and the word which was that was doppelganger. And with that, I just want to tell each and every one of you, just as we did with this Nyai Lolen, just in case I could not hear it, the technical team, they are here. And I'm told I just missed out one more thing and one more finalist, right? Can we have Milo Darang? As I said, too much of things to do here and it just keeps my mind. Thank you for reminding. And Milo Darang, how are you doing? Good now?
No.
Again, no. Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
can put up the microphone a bit. You don't need to bend. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Right, good. Can we go ahead with the words?
Yes, please.
Right. Let's go, Milo. And your first word is anthropodial. Anthropoidal. I'm sorry, anthropoidal. Anthropoidal.
Anthropoidal.
Anthropoidal. Yes.
ANTHROPOIDAL.
Correct. And your second word is bibliomenes. Bibliomenes.
First hint.
First hint. His bibliomania filled every corner of his house with rare and antique books.
Second hint.
Second hint as well, an obsession with collecting books.
Can you please repeat the word?
Bibliomanias or bibliomanias? Bibliomanias or bibliomanias? Bibliomanias or bibliomanias?
Bibliomanias.
Manias or manias? Yes. You have got 25 seconds left to answer. Exhausted two hints.
BIBLIO.
Yes.
MANICE.
You were almost there, but let's go for the third word. And your third word is cryptography. Cryptography.
Cryptography.
Yes.
CRYPTOGRAPHY.
Correct. Your next word is yellow hammer.
Yellow
Yellow hammer.
hammer.
Yes. Yellow hammer.
hammer.
Yellow hammer.
YELLOWHAMMER.
Correct. And your final word is reverberated or reverberated.
Can you please repeat the word?
Reverberated or reverberated.
River.
Reverberated or reverberated. That's what I have. For 45 seconds.
Reverberated.
Reverberated or reverberated. That's what I have. You have 2 hints to ask for if you want.
Hint 1.
Can we have hint 1? Repeated several times as an echo.
Second hint.
Second hint as well. Her deep blooming love reverberated around the room.
Can you please repeat the word?
Reverberated or reverberated. This is what I have here.
REVER.
Yes, go ahead.
REVERBIRATED.
Almost there, and with this we come to the exhaustion of 5 words for you, Milo as well. And yes, as I was continuing with skipping Milo Darang, that just skipped my mind. As I was saying, I have many things to do here. It's kind of multitasking, and sometimes it skips my mind. I can't hear it properly, but I was giving the example of one word, doppelganger, yesterday, which I could not hear it correctly. I said correct, but that had been corrected by the technical team. So just in case, as in the first final, I had announced, I had told everyone here in the hall, and also those who are watching live, anything that happens, any mistake that I do here, that will be corrected by the technical team. And if anyone has any challenge, we are always live on the page of Youth Efforts and also in the Facebook page of Spelling Wizards. So you can check it out there. And you can also check the correct words, correct spellings, and you can always come back. So this is what we have, and we seek your feedbacks, as we were discussing yesterday. In Arunachal, we are so quick to react in not very good ways. Good ways are done very late, but little away from good ways, we always do it. But let's encourage each other. Especially this is the first edition. Any mistakes that we have here, that will be corrected. And we can also feel the whole crew, even the audience who are here, those who are watching from the home, you can also see the standard, the quality or the flow of the program is different from yesterday. So we welcome your suggestions, your feedbacks, your criticisms, your positive criticisms, and we look forward to grow. With this, I'm coming back to the spellers. Do you want to see how you fared? And this will be accumulation of the first round and the second round. And it's time for the result for the second round. And unfortunately, one of you have to leave. But of course, you'll be in our hearts. You have been doing very good, every one of you. So, ladies and gentlemen, the scores will be portrayed here at the screen. And can we have the first one for Yitar Gadi? Yitar, yours is 45. Let's see. Topi Bagra, 40. Yitar, you're safe for now. Letter Boje scores 55. You're definitely qualifying. Can we have the next one? Yai Lolen. Yai Lolen, you're still at 5, but no problem. You did good. And finally, Milo Darang. And Milo Darang, you score 30. And it's very evident. Let's see the board, the scoreboard all together. So this is how it looks like. So we lost Purakanyang in the first round, and now unfortunately Finalist number 4, Nyai Lolen, you have to leave us, but you were one of the best spellers we had. God bless you and do good in your life, shine in life, and make all of us proud, the department proud, right? And looking forward to have more of your good time participating in all the activities of Department of Youth Affairs. All the best. One last time, let's hear it for Nyai Lolen. Okay, so let's go for the next round. And the next round, the third round, is a very special round where you have to choose your specialized field. So spellers, can we go ahead? Okay. So if you're ready, let's go ahead with the third round. And third round, let me tell you, you'll have 3 fields where you can choose from. One is films, one is music, one is sports. Even here, you'll have a set of five words and 60 seconds. Like the second round, you have 60 seconds to spell the correct word. And here, the mark increases. In the first round, it was 5 marks. Second round, 10 marks. And here, the mark for each correct spelling is 15 marks. And I remind you once again, it's accumulation of first round, second round, and the third round. And even if you are not faring good you were not faring good in the 2 rounds, here you can catch up. Do I make myself clear? So if you are clear with this, can we go ahead with what we are going to do? And this is the third round, the special word round. So ladies and gentlemen, let's play the third round. And for that, let's first have Yitar Gadi, the first finalist once again. Which field would you like to choose, Yitar?
Sir, I would like to choose music.
Music. Can we have the slides for the music? For Yitar Gadi, the first finalist. Good to go, Yitar?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and if you're ready, as I said, you'll have a set of 5 words, and your first word is Allegrezza. Let's go for the next word, and your next word is Amplissimo. Amplissimo.
Hint 1, please.
Can we have hint 1? It's Italian Latin origin word, amplissimo.
Hint 2, please.
Can we have hint 2 as well? A direction in music meaning very broad or extensive, amplissimo.
It's an Italian word.
Yes, Italian Latin word, Latin origin word, Italian Latin origin word.
Amplissimo.
Yes, you got it right. You've got 30 seconds to answer, to spell it.
Hint 2, please. Can you repeat the hint?
2 was a direction in music meaning very broad or extensive. Amplissimo. And you have 15 seconds left now. Clock is ticking. You can try it out. 10 seconds.
Amplissimo.
Almost there again. Let's go for the next word. And your next word is antiphonal. Next, we have the next word for you is autophonous. Autophonous.
Autophonous.
Yes.
Hint 1, please.
Can we have hint 1? It's a Greek origin word, autophonous.
Hint 2, please.
Hint 2 as well, self-sounding or producing sound without origin. Almost.
BANDONEISSE.
With this, we exhaust 5 words for you. Heather, please take your place. And let's go for the next finalist, Topi Bagra. Can we go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you're good to go, let's go for the first word for Topi Bagra. And your first word is Bessalunis. Bessalunis, yes.
Hint 1.
Can we have hint 1? It's an Italian-English origin word, Bessalunis. Second hint as well. A rare, deep-toned. I'm sorry. You had to choose your field, right?
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Which field did you choose?
music.
Music. Yeah, okay. So this is your first word as well. I'm so sorry. I just skipped it. Huh.
KALEIOPSYS. Calliopesis.
Okay, let's go for your second word. And your second word is Celestephone.
Celestephone.
Celestephone or Celestephone.
Celestephone.
Celestephone or Celestephone.
Hint 1.
Can we have hint 1? Yes, hint 1 is it's a French-English origin word. Celestephone or Celestephone.
CELESTEPHONE. Celestephone.
Almost there, but let's go for the third word. Let's have the third word, and your third word is cordophone.
Cordophone.
Yes, cordophone.
Hint 1.
Hint 1, it's a Greek origin word, cordophone.
Cordophone. Okay. Hint 2.
Can we have hint 2? A classification of stringed instruments.
CORDOPHONE. Cordophone.
Almost there again. Your fourth word is collegium.
Collegium.
Yes, collegium. Your fourth word is collegium.
Hint 1.
Can we have hint 1? It's a Latin German origin word, collegium.
Collegium. Okay. Hint 2.
Can we have hint 2? A group of musicians performing Baroque chamber music.
Collegium.
Yes.
CHOL C
Collegium. 25 seconds left.
Collegium. COLLAGIUM.
Yes, let's go for the fifth word, and the technical team, please look into it. And the fifth word is doppelhorn. Doppelhorn. And your first word is diegetic. Diegetic or diegetic?
DIEGETIC.
Correct. You have 5 seconds still to go.
KINETOSCOPE.
Correct. Your next word is mockumentary. Mockumentary.
Mockumentary.
Yes, mockumentary.
MOCKMU.
Go ahead. You have got 40 seconds left.
MOCK. Can you repeat the word, sir?
Mockumentary.
Mockumentary.
Yes. You have 2 hints left. 25 seconds to go.
MOCKUMENTARY.
Correct. Pretty well. And this is your final word. And your final word is overcranking. Overcranking.
Overcranking.
Correct. Well played. Please take your place. And after Deter Boje, can we have Milo Darang? So Milo, which field would you choose? Sports, films, or music?
Films.
Films? Okay, can we have the slides for the films? You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Words. May I request all of you to be quiet. Please maintain silence. I'm getting the feedback that there are some audience who are trying to hint, or maybe you are too supportive. It happens, I understand. Even when people, they play inside a football ground and someone doesn't score, even your body turns left side and right side, right? Sometimes you even raise your foot. Oh, I'm sorry, I just kicked it. So it sometimes happens, and I know you are so much into the game and you want to spell it out, but this is a competition, this is the final one. So please, I request everyone to be silent, and the most silent person gets a huge prize. So please win it. Yeah, let's go ahead. So let's go for the second word. Your next word, Darang, is quintology or quintology. Quintology or quintology?
Hint.
Can we have hint? It's a Latin English origin word again.
Second hint.
Second hint, a series of 5 related films. Quintology, quintology. This is what I, yes, go.
Quintology.
Correct. Let's go for the third word, and your next word is Zoli shot. Zoli shot.
First hint.
Can we have first hint? And this is English origin word, Zoli shot.
Second hint.
Second hint, a camera technique where the lens zooms in while the camera moves back. Zoli shot. It's a Greek English origin word, dramaturgic or dramaturgic.
Second hint.
Second hint, concerning the structure and storytelling of a drama or film.
Dramaturgic.
Dramaturgic, yes, turgic.
DRAMA.
Go ahead. 30 seconds.
Can you please repeat the word?
Dramaturgic or dramaturgic is what I have.
DREMA.
Dramaturgic.
DRAMA.
Yes. 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
DRAMATERGIC.
Because everyone has their own parts to play, but this is what the nation building says about. Swami Vivekananda says, education is the manifestation of perfection already in a man. Everyone is perfect inside, but education is what it will manifest to go forward. And this is what I believe, this is what you all have in your heart. And it's, actually, it's, there were many other people who had contacted me, many of my students and many of my friends who wanted to participate. But at the last moment, few of them, of course, they have stepped back because they were not very confident. This is what you need, confidence to participate here. Because, see, in a group activity, anyone can participate. But this is one man for himself. It's like a war. You're going out in the war. You're in the forefront. And you need to face the bullet. You need to, face the enemy. And this is how it is. I shoot I shoot bullets here and you defend yourself and you backfire at me, and this is how you are winning. And with this, you are 4 here, and I hope all of you win, but we have to take 3 of you forward. So we'll have the result, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at how these 4 finalists they have fared, and let me first have Yitter got the score. Can we have Yitter's score? 60. Let's see how Topi Bagra has done it. 55. With this Yitter, you're safe. Let's see, 55 or lesser, Deter Boje. 150. Very, very safe. And finally, we have to see Milodarang 60. And with this, let's see the cumulative board. Unfortunately, Topi, you have to leave us, but well played. You were one of the best players, best spellers, but God bless you, and be inspiring for each and every one of us. God bless you. One more time for Topi Bagra. Topi was one of the best spellers. Even yesterday, did very good even in the prelims. It was very tough for her part, especially in prelims, but unfortunately, maybe the words that she got, maybe could not do it properly. She was almost there every time. With this, we go ahead for the 4th round. And Darang, Milo, can you go back there at the back seat? You can sit together. You look so lonely. 3 of you. Yes. Be confident, and we'll go to a special round called visual round. And this is what we'll do in visual round is, you'll have to come here on the podium. There's a monitor right in front of you. Just let me know if you can't see anything, and if you can visualize what I have here, please let me know. You will have 3 slides to identify. You get 60 seconds and you get 20 marks now. So just in case you are lagging behind, you can catch up now. Because in the first round it was 5 marks, then 10 marks, 15 marks, and now it is 20. But the twist is, it's a visual round. There'll be some hints, some letters will be there, so that will be hinting you which word it might be, or which name it might be. So here you still have 2 hints to ask for, but 1 hint will cost you negative marks of 5. 5 marks negative for each hint. If you ask for 2 hints, 10 negative mark. But still, that's a good gamble, because the full mark for each correct spelling is 20 marks. And just in case, even if you exhaust 2 hints, you still can. It's very easy to spell. There are 3 hints here, L, S, and T. This is something that we see every day, almost every day. 30 seconds to answer, to identify and to spell it out.
Capital CAPITALSEC.
You have 12 seconds left.
CAPIT.
You're good, right? What do you do?
I'm a student.